We'll be exploring Google Photos. Here's our table of contents. First, we'll go over what it is. Then we'll go over its history, its features, how you can subscribe to it, what its pros and cons are, and we'll end with a video demo. Right, so what is Google Photos? It is a cloud-based photo and video storage service. Your photos and videos actually are counted towards your Google account storage in your Google Drive. Google Photos offers automatic backup and sharing tools. So you don't have to worry about losing some precious photo or video that you want to keep safe. The first 15 GBs are free. Then you can start to purchase some monthly payments for higher storage values if you run out of the initial 15 free GBs. Google Photos provides automatic photo backup from mobile or from your desktop. You can group these photos by events, by some other data, or by the location. And you can also create some shared albums that you can share with other Google accounts. Google Photos also has some AI functionality. So what you can do is if you search in Google Photos, uh, you can enable the AI to search for specific people you have labeled or for specific places. And you can also share the photos with a partner automatically. Here's the history of Google Photos. It was launched in May 2015, and in 2019, they added the memories and automation creations functionalities. In 2021, they ended the free storage, unlimited free storage, and started their subscription service. In 2024, the Magic Editor and refining AI tools were introduced. Here are some features of Google Photos. Highlights are created of moments from previous years. So you might be able to see the highlights of 2024. You can add custom descriptions to photos for some more context for later memories. If you ever look at a photo and want to remember what it was about, you could have added some description to the photo. The archive feature that hides clutters without deleting. There's a one-tap filter for adjusting the lighting and color of a photo. You can also star some of your favorite images so that they show up at the top. And you can also add some portrait blurs. You can add some music or some text to the photo itself. Google Photos creates auto collages and animations. So if you have a series of photos that were taken within a certain time frame, they are all of the same location at the and date and time, then those are automatically compiled into a single collage. You can find images with keywords, for example, wedding. This uses AI as well. You can also search for people's faces. You can label specific people. Google Photos will detect their face that repeats in multiple photos, and you'll be able to attach a name to that face. And once you've attached a name, you can search for that name. Google Photos can be integrated with Google Drive. Object recognition is also implemented, which also uses AI. So if you search for dog, any images that have a dog in them, they will show up at the top. And it also automatically reviews blurry or duplicate photos and asks you if you want to keep those or delete them. The photo editing tools are as follows. You can adjust the brightness, the contrast, the white points in the image. You can change the highlights and the shadows in the image as well. You can also add some portrait blur and add some selective adjustments to your photo. I encourage you to investigate these on your own, play around with these settings with some of your photos. There's also some video editing tools. There's a built-in video editor for mobile devices, which can trim a video, it can crop the frame, and you can also stabilize the footage. You can add music or text overlays, and you can also automatically create animations or some cinematic photo videos. You can also adjust the speed and create some highlight videos as well. So here's the types of subscriptions that are available for Google Photos. As I mentioned previously, the first 15 GBs are free. But if you're not satisfied with that limited storage and you have way more data, then you can get a subscription service. So the basic plan, it gives you 100 GBs for $199 a month or $20 annually. And for all of these subscriptions, taking the annual subscription basically saves you a few dollars rather than paying it monthly. There's the standard package for 200 GBs. There's the premium package for 2 TB, and there's an AI premium package as well for that incorporates a bunch of AI functionalities into your Google Drive. So, what are the pros of having Google Photos? It can free up your storage on your phone and computer by saving all those images and videos on the cloud instead of locally on your device. It uses facial recognition to search for a specific photo. It can organize photos automatically, and there are no ads in the app. Since you're paying for the app, you're paying a subscription amount, you don't have to see any ads. You can also share photos online with a high quality. You'll never lose those photos since they're in the cloud, and it's also compatible with most phones. There's a free image and video editing as well. So, what are the cons of Google Photos? You must have a subscription if you need more than 15 GBs of data. So you'll be paying for that. It can be slow for iOS, and the background sync is limited and slower for Apple devices. Google can also collect data from your photos for analysis in the app itself. It won't be sending that data to other services, but that data will still be collected and used to optimize your own experience. So you might be uncomfortable with that. Your account can be deleted if it is inactive for an extended period of 2 years. So, but you don't have to worry too much. You'll most likely be getting an email warning you that your account has been inactive for a very long time. And after several warnings, if you still don't use Google Photos, then your account will be deleted. There's some privacy settings which can be a bit confusing, and the shared albums functionality, where you can share a specific sets of photos with others. That's that could raise some privacy concerns. And obviously, the storage will fill up quite quickly if most of your photos are high resolution, and and if you have videos as well. Videos also take up a lot of space.